What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of the most controversial comment right here with me, Sai Wonder. Now, today's video is going to be right? There is a very disturbing news coming in about Hajia for real, what we know currently as Mona for real. So there's a news coming in from the Department of Homeland Security that's in the US about a deportation, okay? So I'm going to give you that story real quick. But before we go on, kindly do well to subscribe to the channel, put us on post notifications so that when we drop videos, you'll be the first to watch. Now, you guys know, say, Hajia for real has been arrested in the US a few years ago, and she's been released, okay? She's currently in Ghana, but there's something that was posted by the Department of Homeland Security, right, about a deportation. Now, they named this list of people that were on the list of being deported. In fact, these 32 people are Ghanaians, all right? But the shocking thing is that they titled this list the West of the West, okay? As in, let me say it in a layman language, right? The baddest of the baddest, all right? The baddest of the baddest criminals. And it's very intriguing. If you know Hajia for real very well, you know who she is. For her to appear on this list, well, I can only say, So quickly, let's read. For your information, this was posted by the official website of the Department for Homeland Security. So this is what they posted. The title for this is Arrested West of the West. The baddest of the baddest. So basically this list contains about 32 Ghanaians that were arrested and to be deported from the United States, okay, because of crimes they have committed. So let me read it for you real quick. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security is highlighting the West of the West criminal aliens arrested by the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE. Under the Department of Homeland Security leadership, the hardworking men and women of DHS and ICE are fulfilling President Trump's promise and carrying out mass deportation, starting with the West of the West, including the illegal aliens you see here. Now, let's go quickly through some of the lists of people that were arrested and from where they were arrested, their names and their crimes that they committed. So let's start off with Edmond Agbo, arrested in Texas. Okay, the crimes he committed: assault, human slavery, or trafficking. Ooh. Human slavery, human trafficking. Oh, that's nah, that ain't good, man. I enter America, I'd say that ain't good. Then another Ghanaian, that's Eric Ahiakpo. Okay, he was arrested in. He was arrested in Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania, that's where he was arrested. The crimes committed: fraud by wire, so wire fraud, right? Okay, the second fraud is insufficient fund check. Which part of fraud is that? Okay. Sorry, the video was distracted by a call. I'm actually not home. I'm somewhere. Coded. So I'm in a hotel room actually. So sorry about that distraction. Let's go on. So this crime also include money laundry for Erika Hinyakpo. So money laundry as well. Okay, let's go on. Let's go on. Then Albert Nkrumah, he was arrested at Georgia, Atlanta, Atlanta, Georgia. That's where he was arrested. How can you make mistake and be smiling? You just paused my video. What is that? Okay, so uh, Albert's crime was forgery. So let's go on. And here you have it. Muna for real. I've never seen. I, I didn't know this was her real name. Okay, but today I've seen the real name. I'm not going to mention that. All right. So her crime is fraud. She was arrested at Philadelphia. Okay. So there you have it. Hajia for real in the list, and then you have David Mensah arrested for money laundering as well. So, and then there is Kofi Usu here for drug trafficking. Okay, South Carolina. That's where he was arrested. Okay, so quickly, let's go into the comment section to see what people are saying. Nana Kojo says, and so what? So this was posted by amayodebra.com. Okay, I'm reading the comments from amayodebra.com. Nana Kojo says, and so what? Okay. Brianna says, Joanna can add this to her evidence collection so she stays away from her kids. There's another story also about Hajia for real in the same domain, okay? You know, there's a divorce court case going on between Joanna, the wife of Richard Niyamakwe, all right, and herself. And evidence were presented to the court to prevent Hajia for real from, getting closer to her kids, Joanna's kids, right? So that's where this comment was born out of. So the day is saying that Joanna can add this to her evidence collection so she stays away from her kids. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to delve into that so much. If I have the readiness to bring that story to you, I will. But right now, we are actually looking at the 32-man squad. We are looking at the 32-man squad, the worst of the worst, posted by the Department of Homeland Security, USA. Gideon says the ex-wife of Richard has a point when she said her kids shouldn't go close to her. Okay. Also, this comment was born from that court proceeding. So, Baku says, but she is in GH already, or yes, she might be in GH, or she might have been deported already, but her name is in the list. Okay, the list is official, so definitely. Abigail says, guess the lawyers from Joanna. Guess the lawyers from Joanna Kwe would use this to bear up their case regarding Joanna's children. Okay. Then Alexandra says the baddest, the baddest of the baddest. Yes, that's my word. The baddest of the baddest, the worst of the worst. Aisha says she hasn't killed. You people should allow her to live her life. She's allowed to live her life, Aisha. Okay. All right. So that's what we have from the Department of Homeland Security. We hope that no Ghanaian falls on this worst of the worst kind of list again. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll see you. Let me know your opinions. I'll see you in the next video, right? Subscribe to the channel. Let's get chit chatting, man. Bye.